Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my latest makeup haul at ULTA. Wait, that's not right. Okay, there you go. I got some things that I'm really excited about, so if you're interested, stay tuned. So I'm going to save the best for last, and I'm going to start with the simple things. Like I got this concealer. This is the Maybelline Dark Circle Eraser Concealer, and I got it in color Fair. This is not the first time I get this concealer. I think for me it's one of the best drugstore concealers. For the price, is actually very good. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but I know it wasn't more than $10. I'm gonna list all the prices below because it's gonna be tough trying to remember all of these. So that's that. I also got this concealer. This one is from Almay and it's in light. And what I like about this one is that it has a more precise brush. So if there's something specific that I want to get to, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I'll open it up for you so you can see. Okay, get out. Okay. So see, it's this kind of brush. This one has this kind of brush, which is round, and it works for under the eyes, but this one's a little more precise. I like these two, and I got this one. This one's lighter, so I use it for different things, whatever I'm trying to accomplish. This one is probably my favorite drugstore, as I mentioned, but this one's alright. Works for me too. So I got this setting powder from ULTA. This is the press one. The color is Fair to Light, and I've been looking for a good setting powder that's pressed because I think it's easier. Like if you're putting makeup in a car or if you're putting makeup in your office, happens to me all the time, and I think this kind of powder is less of a mess. I have never tried this. I just opened it to see. It's really hard to open. There. To see kind of like how it looked on the skin, and it is very light. It's just a setting powder, like what you would expect of a setting powder. They do have a translucent as well, but I do have other translucent powder, so I kind of wanted to give this one a shot. So I will try this one in the next few days. Moving on to makeup spray. This is the L'Oreal Infallible makeup spray, and I haven't tried it yet. I normally wear the MAC spray, and that one, you know, the bottle is like this big. So it's kind of hard to carry around, but if I like this one, I'm just gonna stick to having this one in my purse. I will be trying this as well in the next couple of days. Oh, I got a primer as well. This one is not very cheap, but I've heard great things about it. I've never tried this one specifically because this is the pore minimizing one. I've tried the clear one. I normally use the MAC Prep and Prime. It's actually the one that I'm wearing right now. In my opinion, I think the MAC Prep and Prime works best in the winter when it's cold and your skin maybe gets a little dry, but I think this one works best in the summer when it's, well, at least here it's 300 degrees outside and your face gets very humid and sweaty, and in my case mine gets oily. So this one was, or well, this brand worked best. I don't think I've found a really good inexpensive primer. If you know of any drugstore really good, not too expensive, please let me know. This one's about $36 if I'm not mistaken, but either way I'll put the price down below. So not super cheap, but if it is good, then you know it might be worth it. I got this L'Oreal highlight. It looks cute. It gets a little powdery once it dries, and I mean, I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna love it. I will have to do some more trying of it. This is the Ice Glaze. I don't know if you pronounce it glaze or... No, I'm not even gonna try. I like this one best for my skin out of all the other colors. All the other colors, they only have 2 more shades, so they have 3 in total. I think the other one is more like bronze. It's kind of thundering out. That sucks. It was just like super sunny. Welcome to Miami. It's like, and then you hear thunder. Okay, Thor, bring it on. The next thing I got were these 2 bronzers from Physicians Formula. This is usually my favorite brand for bronzers. I haven't found any better. If you know of any, let me know. I believe it was buy one get one 50% off, so I got two. This one was actually the last one. So I got this one to try it out, and because this one does have a little bit of shimmer, a little bit, not too much. Let me take it out for you if I can. So as you can see, yeah. Yeah, I drop things. Let's see. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but hardly noticeable. I don't even know if you can see it because it's very, very light. I thought it would be a little darker. Apparently these tend to be very light, because this brings me to my next one. And I will tell you that this one I had before in light bronze, and you couldn't see a thing. I had to get the brush and be all like for it to show on my face. So right now I got the bronze, the regular bronze. Okay, this one does seem like it would be okay for my skin, because as I said, the light one was too light. I think this one would work out, so I'm really excited about it. Now let me tell you about the smell of this, because I've seen some videos and people were like, it smells like coconut, or it smells like pina colada tropical. And I was like, where are these people getting their coconuts and pina coladas? I don't know, but let me tell you what this really smells like, and take it from someone that lives in Miami and smells this practically every day. This smells like sunblock. A sweet sunblock, but a sunblock nonetheless. Just in case I was going crazy, I asked a couple of my co-workers, I was like, what does this smell like to you? And they were like, sunblock? So I was like, okay, I'm not going crazy. It is sunblock. Nonetheless, it's a good sunblock smell, and it's a good bronzer. The other things that I got that I wanted to mention, they're not makeup, but this is a hair clip and tweezers. This is the telescopic L'Oreal mascara, and I think for the price, this is the best mascara you could possibly get. I think it's $10 to $12 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not using this one today, but I've used this one before, and it is great. You won't need fake lashes. If you got something to work with, this will make them go like, woo! In my opinion, this mascara competes in the major leagues, but it's a lot less price-wise. Whereas the other one that I have that I really love was like $42, which is great, but it's really expensive. $10 to $12, $42, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I were to recommend any mascara, this would be it, because as a package, for me, it's the best. Very briefly, I just wanted to show you this eyeshadow primer that I also got. I've never tried this one. I've tried cheaper ones. This is a little pricier, but I'm gonna try it and see what it's like. I mean, I'm gonna see if it's worth the extra money. It advertises as 24-hour anti-crease, and that for me is great, because I have hooded eyes, and a lot of the times my eyeshadow will just crease on my crease. Yeah, hopefully it lives up to the hype. My camera just died. I gave it some CPR and revived it, but I don't know exactly where it left off. I was talking about these lipsticks that I got. So here they are. This is the Chihuahua from Too Faced, and this is like $22, so it better be good. This was like $5, so even if it's not that great, it's worth the price for the really pretty color. And the last one that I got is actually not a lipstick. I don't know if this works. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say their lips look more plump, and others say it didn't work at all. Well, this one is supposed to make your lips look fuller. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I'm gonna have to try it a couple of times and really try to see the difference. I've tried others and they haven't worked. I'm kind of still looking for one that maybe it'll give it a little bit of a plump. When I want my lips to look a little fuller, I kind of get it together. I kind of like putting some gloss like right here, you know. Now the thing I was most excited about getting, ta-da! I've been eyeing it for a while, but then I would look at the price and be like, $54, maybe next time. And finally, it was the next time. I actually have it in my eyes right now. I couldn't resist, I just had to put it on. I have the Half Baked, I put the Dark Horse, and the one actually called Naked, and I also put a little bit of the Virgin one. And I kept it kind of light, but I feel like if I would have gone maybe a little bit darker and put the fake eyelashes on, it would look extremely glamorous. I'm not really gonna swatch it for you guys because this one has been around for about 1,000,000 years now. Maybe not that long, but it's been around for a while. It's just, you know, it's a little pricey, so I just got to it now. You can say this was a little bit of a splurge, but I absolutely love it. So that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I will be doing more of these videos, so if you liked it, please subscribe. Hair in the face again, really. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Ciao, ciao.